I'm Tessa, welcome to the video of Tessa's jurkjes. This week I'm gonna show you how to make a silvery ball gown out of this fabric. It's very shiny, I love it a lot. Let me show you what I'm gonna make. I just hung up a piece of fabric over my fitting doll to see what I want to make. I have no pattern for this dress, so I'm just gonna get started with the patterns that I do have. So I started with the top, and I hope you can see what I did. We need an extra piece of fabric under the top so we can pull this there. So I added some fabric over here. Here we need a little bit more, so I added like 10 centimeter, and then we can turn it over, and you can already see how it's bending over here. Here, this is also all the pieces that can be layered. I think that will work. So for the back, actually I just cut double the normal pattern, and then I cut off one shoulder, so we get this. So this is the skirt part. It's basically just a piece of fabric. The sides here I cut into a shape a little bit, and then having the straight line dress going for a line a little bit here at the end, and the other side of the skirt will get a little bit wrapped, so we need just a little more. I will hang it up on my fitting doll and you will see how it will look. As you can see, I pinned it down to my fitting doll, and it's starting to look like what I created in the first place. So we can try now to sew it together, pin everything off, see what happens. As you see, I put the top again on the mannequin. I tried to find some natural folds and I pinned them down. These pins are loose from the mannequin, so I can just get the top off and these folds will stay the same in the natural flow. I want to sew them on the inside of the fold so you won't see any thread on the outside. That's what I'm gonna do now, and then I will show you the result. As you see now, our top is stitched, the folds are sewn together so they will stay there, and the next step I want to take is adding the skirt. I first want to sew it normally, but as you know, we cut more fabric than the normal pattern. So I want to use this upper fabric and push it upwards, creating more folds, and then sort of twist it here and push it back inwards to create this fold on the front. As you can see, I attached the skirt to the top, and I also created a little fold over here. Now what we need to do is pull here a piece of fabric up and create some wrinkles. Then also the fabric will go straight again. We need to find a way that the fold will stay on this side. And we need to create a sort of knot here and give the impression that our fold is coming out of this knot. As you see, I skipped ahead a lot. It was a bit of a puzzle, but the dress is done. What I did was attaching first the back to the front of the top, so until here, leaving the skirt still open. Then I put a zipper on this side, attaching the skirt, so this side was done. And then here came the big puzzle. Eventually I pushed this piece of fabric inside. I attached the good sides on top of each other of the skirt. And then we create here a fold, which is exactly what we want. And this fold I attached to the skirt so it will stay there. And I think it's giving the impression now of a sort of twist with the fold coming out, so I'm quite happy with the result. I'm gonna put the dress on now so you can see how it looks when you're walking it, when you're standing in it. It's a very, very nice fabric, so I wanted to see how it looks when it's flowing. And my hips are a little bit broader than the mannequin. I hope it won't show, but probably it will fall a little bit differently than on the mannequin. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want this fabric as a dress, please check out my webshop www.tessasjurkjes.com. On my webshop you can customize straight line dresses, A-line dresses and wrap dresses with a black skirt. If you want an option to customize and it's not on the webshop, please contact me via email, Instagram or Facebook. Next week I'm gonna start in my pattern magic. It's the first time I'm gonna use it, so it's gonna be fun. I hope to see you next week.